And before you ask, no, this is not satire, unlike the last time.
Well, this has been on my mind recently, but I've been thinking. My friend, Vandali, aka V, has announced that he decided to stop making Gacha Club / Life 2 videos. And that's got me thinking, what if I did other things other than Gacha? What if I did some of the other stuff some of my friends and favorite YouTubers did? Now, am I saying I'm quitting Gacha videos? You'll have to watch the end of the video to find out, but I appreciate you hear what I have to say. Because I want to get into why I feel about this. There's a couple of reasons, and one of them I'm a little embarrassed to admit. But I'm gonna be honest when we get to that. Now, ever since I started off making videos, my editing skills were amateurish, to say the least. I did not know how green screens worked, some walking cycles had the characters disappear off screen instead of going off screen. And while I was recording, there was this annoying static sound, and I did not know what caused it, and I never got it to stop. And a lot other problems with my editing. But ever since a recent day, my editing skills have gotten much better, and a few of these issues have gotten fixed. And I started to want to use them more than just Gacha and use them in other stuff, and I somewhat have with other videos with my shorts and that Murder Drone skit I made. Makes me feel I can do more with my editing. And who knows, once I get truly great with my editing, I could become an editor for hire. Heck, I sort of already am with a friend of mine. That friend being Javids. I edited a lot of parts for his video, The Scriptathon, and I'll most likely help out with more with him one day. And who knows, maybe I can use a different editing software so I can get rid of that gosh-forsaken watermark in the top right whenever you're watching one of my videos. Speaking of other videos, that's something I want to touch up on next. And this is the biggest and my favorite reason I have. Remember this poll I made a while ago? Yeah, maybe not a lot of people voted on this thing, but the majority of people said yes, and I still plan on it. The only problem is that I don't have a capture card or any of the other equipment to do so. But when I do, I'll try to get it all set up. Speaking of other type of content, most of you have probably noticed I've been experimenting with newer type of video, like with the already mentioned shorts and that one Murder Drone skit, and that one plush video. YouTube, are you serious? And I was gonna upload an edit to my channel to celebrate the remaster of Freddy's Spectateria, and it got copyright blocked. YouTube, I'm not even gonna say anything. Anyway, I also have gotten Gmod recently, and I'm still learning and getting used to it. But I've been enjoying it, and who knows, maybe I could do Gmod videos. Well, maybe I can whenever I figure out what's causing this! I think I need a better PC. Anyway, my point is, I don't want to make only Gacha videos anymore. Ever since halfway through 2023, I've been losing motivation more and more. Either that or I was just getting lazy. But there were times where I didn't make videos for a month. A month! And that's gotten me thinking if I want to keep making these videos. And I'm still not going to reveal that yet. I will when we get to the conclusion of this video, but even if I do carry on with them, it's not the only thing I want to do anymore, on this channel at least. I want to make more stuff, like gaming, Gmod, talking about other stuff I have a passion for, or just posting the dumbest stuff possible, and maybe bring back reaction videos with... Wait, what? Who wrote this in the script? With these guys being my inspiration for all these new channel ideas. Either I've been watching them for a while, or honestly just been getting into them recently. I honestly just want to be like these dudes more after watching them for a while, and I feel like I can potentially pull it off and just make the dumbest videos with some of my most passionate things, like with Mario, SMG4 slash Glitch,
Put the money in my ass!
Sonic, Pokemon, Party Crasher,
You should jump into Magma Mountain now!
and a newcomer to this list, Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, mainly preferred game because it has my favorite main party.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I will say that Xenoblade 2 is my favorite in the series, but since these guys are so goated, I just want to mess with them in my video. These guys are just too good. And I think I might have a uni obsession, please help me. It's funny because I'm a massive fan of this series and I barely do anything on it on my channel. Yeah, sure, I had Pyre and Mithra in a few old videos, but that was mostly because I just made them in Smash, like with Wolf. Don't get me wrong, I played Xenoblade 2 at the time, and I loved it, but I barely did anything with it to express my love for this legendary series on my channel. But maybe with this new idea, I can do just that, like with my SMG4 childhood video. Despite everything wrong with it, I'm honestly proud with how it turned out. The view count, not so much, but the overall video, I honestly think it's one of my best videos on this channel. And hopefully after I make the Xenoblade thing, I can improve some of its problems, and who knows, I could be just as proud of it. If not more. But enough about that, I'm getting off track. I just want to make more different and diverse content with the things I mentioned. And now I'll show you how in the conclusion. So we'll get to that soon. And now we get into the last reason, and this is the embarrassing reason that I mentioned earlier, so please bear with me and don't take this the wrong way, okay? Good. Now, the community to this kid's dress-up game is quite interesting, to say the least. Gacha is one of those things where I both agree and think the hate is a little undeserved. Well, not undeserved, just a little overhated in my opinion. I've seen some genuinely good products made from Gacha, but at the same time, I can disagree with the Gacha haters.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
We don't talk about that video. Anyway, my point is that I feel like I'm gonna get judged heavily for this. Like, when I meet new people, and they ask me, what kind of content do you make? And I'm gonna feel all awkward, like, what if I Gacha hater? And that's why I want to make myself appeal to a non-Gacha audience. Now, I know what you're thinking. It sounds like a dumb reason to include this in the list. And to that I say, yes. Yes, it is. Look, I can't help how I feel, okay? Like, take this conversation I had with my buddies a while ago, for example. If some of you still think this is a dumb reason, then I guess just think of it as a minor reason that's not too serious, I guess? Does it not work like that? I don't know, I'm just anxious and paranoid, okay? I just want to be honest with myself and just say it out loud, cause why not? Heck, I even hesitated to write this part of the script out too, because I feel like I get judged for this too. Do I need to see a therapist about this? Either way, please don't take this reason in the wrong way or anything, please. So, let's move on to the conclusion. Am I quitting Gacha? No. Well, not entirely. And not yet as well. But I will say that memes and other stuff like this will not be uploaded on this channel anymore. Now wait, don't panic, okay? Because I have good news, very good news. Story videos are still going to be uploaded on this channel. Don't worry, I did not give up Heart of Fire or anything else. Don't worry. Was that not enough for you? Well, that's part 2 of this good news. And that is... Yep, that's right, I'm making a second channel. And everything I mentioned will be uploaded over there. Gmod, gaming, talk about things I'm passionate about, and just posting the dumbest stuff possible, with a touch of reaction videos. I'm gonna punch whoever wrote this in the script! With these cool guys being my inspirations for this new direction, and I hope this benefits me and my channel. And when I get a capture card and a microphone and a new editing software on my laptop, not my phone, I can begin this new dream for my channel. It's funny because I remember I wanted to do this for like 3K subscribers, but I've been stuck at 1K for 2 years. Dear God. So I feel like this just came sooner. So what's this new channel gonna be called? Yeah, it's just gonna be called Bowser Jr. and Cinderace Fan. And this channel you're watching is gonna be renamed to Gotcha Bowser Jr. and Cinderace Fan soon. Where, like I said, this channel will be mainly reserved for storyboard videos. Let's bring up my friend Javits, for example. Looking at some of his videos, he has like a lot of videos building up to the lore of his randomizer arc, or just some fun side stories and stuff. That's the main type of stuff that'll be happening on this channel from now on. And all the other video genres I mentioned are going to be on the second channel. I hope you guys can respect my decision and reasons on this and look forward to this new direction for my YouTube journey. And I won't be abandoning my Gotcha channel. Entirely, at least. I'll be putting a lot more focus into this new channel, so I hope you're all excited. And yeah, I'll see you around, everyone. Bowser Jr. and Cinderace Fan, signing out.